Well, a very good afternoon from Patong. We are down at Loma Park at the start of Phuket Bike Week. I've come down to check it out. It's the first day. It's Friday the 12th of April 2019. Well, I'm going to have a little walk around and see which manufacturers are here. I can see right in front of me that we have Yamaha, so I'm going to take a little look around the Yamaha stand and see which bikes are on offer. Okay, we've got a nice big Yamaha stand. Last year we had BMW also that had a large stand, but I can't see a BMW stand here this year, so I'm going to have a little look at some of the bikes that Yamaha have on show. Sort of hoping they've got the R1M on show, but I can't see it, to be honest. I think we've got an MT-09, nice looking bike. Anybody that watches my videos knows that we have a guy, Leo, in the group that rides with us on a Sunday. He owns a Yamaha MT-09, says it's a nice bike to ride. I don't really have much experience with the MT-09. I've ridden the R6 and also the R1. Of course, as always, there are a few nice looking girls on the stand. Just like BMW last year, they had quite a few attractive ladies. Very nice. Gotta make sure the wife doesn't see that. It looks like we've got an R6 here. I don't see the R1, but we do have an R6 on show with a very nice young lady sitting on top of it as well. Nice bike. The new ones are a lot smoother. Plenty of people taking pictures. Yamaha. I must admit, I don't know a lot about Yamaha. As you know, I'm a Kawasaki man myself. I have ridden a few Yamahas over the years, but I found the R6 a little bit twitchy on the front. Personally, I didn't like it. The R1, again, I just wasn't over keen on it, shall we say. It's a nice bike, but I guess it's what you like. For me, I'm more of a Kawasaki man. I do like BMWs, of course. Now, it does look like Harley Davidson have got a stand down here, but I can't see any of their bikes on show unless they've just got this one, which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping maybe they would have a few more motorbikes on show, but it looks like just the one. Look like they've actually got an R1 down here. They haven't got it on the Yamaha stand. They've got an R6. Nice looking bike. Cute carbon fibre. Very nice. Yamaha R1. Going to take a walk along the accessory stands just to see what they have. One thing that I could do with actually is a decent waterproof bag. Lovely. Okay, I've just been speaking to the guy, and the bag at the bottom there is 2,550. That is the cheapest on show, and then they go up to 2,950, 3,500, and then they've got a carbon fibre one which is just over 4,000 baht. I can't remember exactly the figure. I think he said 4,500 now, but he was telling me they are rainproof. They're not waterproof, but they are rainproof. They can also be disassembled for cleaning. The ones at the top that are more expensive, he was saying that the metal stripe can be taken off and changed. BMW S1000RR. I do like the blue and white colour scheme on this bike. I think the bike looks really nice. To be honest, I'm really struggling to make actually a video out of this because there is just not enough material to film. It's a real shame because it's a lovely setting. We're right on the beach at Patong, but there's just not enough dealers here with the bikes on show, apart from Yamaha of course, and full marks to Yamaha for turning up and showing their bikes. They've got some nice bikes on show. I mean, we have all the dealers out in Phuket, but there is nobody here. If you're thinking about coming here, this year's is the 25th anniversary bike show, which I would have thought would have been a little bit better than the previous years. And to be honest, my honest thoughts is it's not as good as last year, and last year's wasn't as good as the year before. Unfortunately, those are my real thoughts about it. I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed. The only manufacturer that I can actually see that's got any bikes here is Yamaha. Their stand isn't bad, to be fair. They've got a good choice of bikes on the stand. They've got a couple of scooters, of course, larger scooters, and then the R6, a couple of cafe racer style bikes, and that's about it. So it's not a bad display from Yamaha. However, BMW are not here this year. Ducati are not here this year. There's no Honda Big Wing, no Kawasaki. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest, because the website bills this bike show, if that's what you can call it, a bike show, as the one of the biggest in Asia. And personally, I'm not convinced. There are some bikes here, there is no doubt about that, and I would say these are people's bikes, not from the manufacturers as in the dealerships. These are just people's bikes that have turned up. There's a couple on show. I don't see any biker groups with a stand, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame because there are a lot of groups over in Thailand. So I'm a little bit at a loss, to be honest. There's some food stalls here. If you're hungry, then great. I know they're going to be having a gala dinner. I know this is only the first night, but really disappointed with the turnout from the manufacturers as regards the dealer bikes. As I say, it's so I have to say my thoughts on this particular show is, okay, if you're here anyway, then it's worth popping in and taking a look. There is no admission charge, which I think is only fair, to be honest. It's worth having a mosey round, but there's not that much to keep you occupied. 30 minutes, 40 minutes wander around, and that's about all you're going to have. There are a few bikes. Whether it'll be better tomorrow, I don't know. But of course, at the moment, we have Songkran, which is the Thai New Year. Officially, it starts today, but the main celebrations are going to take place tomorrow. I didn't do any filming last year of Songkran. I couldn't get out, but this year I'm making a point of going over and doing some filming, so that should be great fun, and I'm looking forward to that. So as always, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, albeit short, please remember to give it a thumbs up. As always, if you want to know more about Thailand, feel free to subscribe to the channel. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.